Hey, it's Jonathan here, founder of Driving Academy. In today's video, we're going to be explaining 3 basic things that all companies look for when they're hiring CDL drivers. So if you are a CDL driver already, or you are looking to get a CDL license, you're definitely going to want to know these main 3 things that any company who's going to hire you is going to be looking for. So the way the process works is once you get your CDL license, and by the way, you can get your CDL license here at Driving Academy. We're the best driving school around. Ask any of our past graduates, right? We actually have a guaranteed training course where we can guarantee that we get your license. We're open up 7 days a week, which means you can customize your schedule. We have multiple payment plans available, so then we can be very flexible and affordable for you. But that being said, the 3 things that I was telling you about is once you get your actual license, then you actually have to go for job interviews. Now, a job interview for a truck driver is a little bit different than other job interviews. You're not just sitting in an office and asking questions. The first part of the driver interview is going to be they're going to check your background. So the first thing they're going to be checking that's on our list is your background. So what are they checking? They're checking criminal history. They're also going to be checking your driving record, and they're going to be asking you to go for a physical, all right? A physical and a drug test. And those are all requirements by law. So the way it's going to work is once they know what your background is like, now they can actually see, okay, what kind of driver you have been, what kind of person you've been, and they can submit that information over to their insurance company, and their insurance company is then going to tell them, yes, we can insure them, or bah, no, sorry, we can't insure them. So that's usually the first step of getting hired. So at the end of the day, really, you can be a fantastic talker, great conversationalist, but if you have a terrible driving record, and what I mean by terrible, a lot of DUIs, it might be difficult to get yourself a CDL job, right? Here at Driving Academy, we do offer free lifetime job placement. We've even helped people with bad records, whether it's criminal history or driving records, get a CDL license. Just be aware the worse your record is, the less picky you can be, which means that we have companies that will hire you, but of course, not all of them will. So that's step 1 that the company is going to be looking for. Step number 2 is they're going to be making sure that you interview well, right? So your personality has to be good. Your culture has to fit with the company. If you're just an asshole, if you're showing up late, no one wants to hire that. You have to actually have a good conversation during the interview process. And then step number 3 of hiring you, they're going to want to check your skills. So just because you have a license doesn't mean you can drive, right? So what is this road test going to be like, or the evaluation test going to be like for a company itself? They're going to walk you through pretty much a mini road test that you have taken to get yourself a CDL license. At the end of the day, they're giving you the most important asset that they have, which is their trucks. They make money with their trucks, so they want to make sure that you're getting into them and you're going to take care of them just as good as the owner would. So when you are going for the road test, make sure you take it very seriously. You want to the first part of the test is going to be inspection. They're going to ask you to inspect the truck just as if you were to pre-trip it every single day. Many drivers skip pre-tripping it, which means their scales start dipping on the pre-trip inspection, which also is a very easy to fail your road test because companies don't want to hire drivers that are not going to inspect their vehicles, because those are the same drivers that get stuck on the side of the road and they don't get the company's going to have to spend money to actually tow them back in. Second part, they're going to check take you on the road, make sure you can shift correctly, and while you're on the road, they're probably going to take you in the back of a warehouse someplace and see if you can alley dock and back up the vehicle straight. So those are the pretty much 3 simple steps that any company is going to look for, no matter what company you do work for, which is your background and medical information. They're going to be checking your personality to make sure you're a good culture fit. And third, and one of the most important, is to make sure that your skills are correct. So those are the 3 things that you have to get correctly. And if you have any questions about this, I definitely want you to give us a call. 908-525-3609. We're located currently in Linden, New Jersey. We have plans of expanding nationwide, but we here at Driving Academy help people every single day, just like you, get themselves a CDL license. And once we get your CDL license, we'll help you find a job. Like I said, we're one of the few schools to offer free lifetime job placement. And lifetime to us truly does mean lifetime, which means we'll help you find a job till the day you die. So it does not matter how old you are. If you can still pass that DOT physical, you can be like my grandpa over here. We'll still help you find a job if you need it. But by then you'll be rich, you can be retired, you can just sit back and relax. So once again, give us a call if you're interested, 908-525-3609, or click on the link below. Go to our website, cdldrivingacademy.com, and those are the 3 things that you're going to need to know if you want to get hired as a CDL driver. Thanks. Hope to hear from you soon.